They dug an 8-foot trench through my land without asking, and 3 days later, I owned their entire fiber network. I'm Jake Wilson, 43, running cattle on 26 acres outside Millbrook, Kansas, population 3,200. I bought this place in 1998 with clear deed and had a survey done in 2019 confirming my eastern boundary. My land, no easements granted. Last spring, Summit Fiber Networks showed up with excavators and carved a trench 8 feet deep, 220 feet long, right on my property. I watched them work for 3 days without permission, then on day 4, they started laying fiber optic cable. I walked out and asked the crew chief what he was doing. He said they were running cable to serve 600 homes using the public utility easement. I told him there was no easement. He laughed, said I didn't understand utility law, then turned his back and walked away. I pulled my deed showing clear title since 1998 and my survey proving the boundary was 15 feet inside, what they thought was public land. The county clerk emailed me within 1 hour confirming no easement exists. They just buried $185,000 worth of cable on land I own. I installed a steel gate with chain lock, mounted a private property sign, then sent them a certified letter. Remove your equipment in 72 hours or negotiate. Greg Williams showed up on day 3 with 2 suits and a sheriff deputy. He said I was interfering with critical infrastructure, they'd filed to establish an easement retroactively, and I should unlock the gate before this got ugly. The deputy stood arms crossed, trying to intimidate me. I handed Greg my deed, survey, and the clerk's email. The deputy read it, then quietly walked to his car and left. Greg went pale. He said maybe we could work something out. I told him I wanted someone with authority, and he had 12 hours. He came back alone with a contract. $850 per month, 10-year term with auto-renewal, plus $12,500 reimbursement. I added one clause, payment due by the 15th, late by more than 15 days means I cut access immediately. He hesitated. I stood to leave. He signed. Now I get a check every month. Greg sent me their original survey showing my land as public easement, so I framed it next to my real survey. The crew chief who laughed at me now calls 24 hours ahead for maintenance. Very polite these days. Comment below. What would you charge per month? I want to know if I settled too low.